The plan for weighing in is we're gonna step on a scale without the bags, and then step on the scale with all of the stuff, and then from there we should be able to find out how much we have. 205. Alright, alright. And he puts on the bag. What the heck?
46 pounds.
46 pounds? That's crazy.
And you don't have your camera pack.
Right, I don't have the camera here. Let's do that too. Camera's another 5 pounds.
Wow.
So
50 pounds.
How do you feel about that?
51 pounds.
We are trekking out there, aren't we? Oh, my big boy. 210.
We got shoes on and all that too, so.
Yeah. I would be easy to like 180.
Yeah, exactly.
For all of this. It doesn't feel that bad on my back though, honestly. Probably with the camera, add a little bit more. So you have like 5 pounds more than me. We got the 2 bags. We still have 2 more to go after this. I think we have a nice little ride. It's about 8 hours to Virginia. That'll be a blast. Can't wait.
We got Chick-fil-A.
Heading out. We got these two. This is gonna be on a mix, a medley of
Ben's
stuff.
left boy time.
I've not left boy time.
Yeah.
He went on his own.
We're now in Virginia. You know what that means?
We made it.
Yep. Honestly, I think I just convinced y'all to come with me so I could just visit Buffalo Wild Wings in another state. Because my life goal is to visit Buffalo Wild Wings in every state. All of them.
So far what I know, it's got a nice head about an inch long.
Yeah.
It's got a smell of... It smells good.
He's already had a couple.
Alright, and taste?
It's good.
Tell you want to explain the predicament that you've got us in?
We're almost out of gas.
We are almost out of gas.
We're in the National Forest.
We are in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we have some potential coming up.
There was a Christmas tree.
There's an old gas station with no gas pumps.
Oh good. It's all Mallory's fault because she said tomorrow's gonna be a great day and now we're gonna be stranded in the middle of nowhere.
It ruined the trip.
Literally all her fault. Oh, another thing, we don't have any internet. So we can't find a gas station on there. We wouldn't be able to contact for help. Worst case scenario, we have enough food for 4 days.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll be fine.
I think we could ration for like a week and a half at least.
Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine.
Worst case scenario is I just stand outside and send help.
Yeah, well, we already told Mallory that if we're stuck, she's getting out there because they're not going to stop for Tails' ugly
You remember
mug.
that tip that the mosque grows on the north side?
Oh, so north
all
is
over
this way. This is a lot of fog. It's very low below the gas line. Like, we're almost out of gas
Just
and
show the-
we're a
show
mile
the
away.
gas, like-
Look at this.
Also, thank
Tell,
you
this is your
AT&T
fault.
for having great reception.
Look at that.
Look, we're going for the record of gas efficiency in the Hot Honest.
Every time you shift gears, it makes me worried that you're like running out and you just don't want to tell us until we're not moving. Oh, a cemetery. Good. That'll be where we go when we get stuck here. Gas.
Oh my god.
Oh, everyone's here. The whole town.
It's open.
We did it. We did it, boys and girl.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
This is really ghetto gas too. Final thing. Definitely below E. You guys will not believe how beautiful this lookout is. I'm not going to show you yet because that would just be ridiculous. But once we get out, I'll show you the lookout and you'll be blown away. Because we drove a solid hour and a half out of our way to go to this state park. So I can't wait to show you guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Would you just look at that view? We drove an hour and a half for this. Tell, I was promised wild ponies, and I'm really disappointed in you. Oh wait, hold on. There's poop and prints.
Horse dung.
Take a picture with it.
This way.
It is crazy that there's poop and horse tracks. I guess you could say he wasn't horsing around.
It's really cool. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is really cool.
like we're literally in a cloud.
That is, yeah, that's a cool thought. We need to take a picture with just the background of the white fog too.
Oh yeah, we need to all sit on these little rocks.
Yeah. This is what we were supposed to see in all of that fog. It's actually kind of beautiful. That would have been wonderful to see.
If the ponies are watching us, they sure had a good
A good laugh.
Yeah.
They enjoyed watching us freeze our butts. We think we might have found ponies, so we're gonna go check them out just in case. But I think Tell's just crazy. This is the interpreter's cabin, presently providing housing for the interpreter at Grayson Highlands. So it might be somebody's house. He's like scoping out the truck. Alex is a cop, for anybody that didn't know, and he just looked like a cop there. What are you doing? This might be some. Oh, knock first.
No one's in there.
Knock.
No, it's
Y'all are idiots. Why are you looking?
this for being nice. Hello.
It's gonna be locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
This is where we see the trespassing sign now that we're leaving.
Dude, we're about to leave town though. They'll never catch us.
So, what do y'all think about your experience here? Worth it? Worth the 2 hours?
Totally.
Worth it
I would do it again
just
tomorrow.
for the story.
We really enjoyed our time.
We got some good pictures. I'm gonna flash those pictures, you know, somewhere in this. Oh, they're fantastic. I think they're gonna be the best pictures we get the entire trip, honestly. We are driving up now to our location. It's back to full thick fog. I think we're gonna spend the night in our car for the night.
Here it is.
This is where we're spending the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's just right on.
Really on the road.
Dang
It's
road.
literally on the road. Oh.
That's scary. That's the look. Look at that.
thing
Look
right
at
there.
you. So all these people are on the trail as we speak.
We should slash their tires.
That'll teach them. I'm supposed to wash my hands before I do this, but
I have.
I think this is our stop for the night. We're gonna be sleeping here, waking up tomorrow, and then heading out. Very excited. We'll see y'all then. One of the worst nights of my life. I think we can all agree. It was actually kind of terrible and everybody's stiff. We're gonna get up sometime. It's 9 o'clock, first of all. We slept in a car for some reason, but here we are. We'll go march the Appalachian Trail. It's 10:30 now. We spent about an hour and a half this morning just, you know, getting ready. We emptied up a lot of stuff because we had 60 pounds. We're trying to, you know, get rid of stuff, you know, extra clothes, extra cans we don't think we might need. This is how Tell's gonna wear his camera the entire time. You look so classic. How are we feeling, guys?
We're ready.
We're ready? Are we excited?
Oh yeah.
Sorta.
I feel much better, honestly.
Yeah, we emptied out like
caffeine.
all of this stuff.
He's ready to go.
They took some caffeine pills.
Not me.
Sounds like a dumb idea. All right, we're 2.5, nope, we're 0.25 miles. How are we feeling, guys?
Dead.
Oh good.
Well, there's two opinions right there. We're honestly pretty tired. Every little summit that we make, like up the hill, we're just exhausted. What kind of stuff do they talk about at this point in your trail vlogs?
In the trail vlogs?
Yeah.
Most of the time they're just like, this is so great. Like, this is the little things in life to enjoy.
I definitely feel like we can do it.
When we get to the point,
That'll be
the
halfway.
knob, we'll take a good break. We'll cook our food.
We found this little area. There's like an outhouse over there. And then there's this little area to kind of rest in the night. And it's just an empty wooden home
The
and
Indians
a fire.
must have built these.
The Indians? Why do you think they built them?
Rain ceremonial rituals.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You want to do it? Hey guys, you want to do a rain rituals?
We don't have to poop in the woods.
Oh great. We're 4.5 miles in-ish.
Yeah.
We get this view. What do you guys think?
Pretty great.
We almost died. Okay.
Yeah? It is tough. I'm feeling it.
Really feeling it, but it's pretty great.
This is what we were just standing on. That's kind of scary if you think about it. Because it could just break at any time.
Any day.
But it's all good. I do look. This is gonna be a mess of hair by the end of this. Fill us in. What's going on?
I mean, buffalo tuna.
Nice from a bag.
Oh no.
Really great view. Tell's over here cooking with his little can thing. We're gonna have some soup. What are you having the same thing I am, Tell?
No, I'm having hearty beef stew.
Ooh, I'm having barbecue seasoned pork.
I heard a thing that you should always eat the most like enticing food, so then you're always eating your favorite food that you're carrying. So
I
you're
like
never
that.
disappointed.
I like that. Alex, you doing good? You making it?
Doing great.
What's for lunch for you?
Let's see. I've got beef ravioli and meat sauce,
Ooh,
applesauce, and
Nice.
toasted corn nuggets with some beanie weenies.
that is not bad. Got a couple hammocks hung up. Just enjoying the view. We'll give a food taste test from Tell once he's ready. How is it, Tell?
Pretty great.
I feel like I've made it as a hobo. I think I could survive.
Oh yeah.
This is like really nice hobo life. It's pretty solid. It's good food.
My shoulders are in a lot of pain
Why are they hurting?
because I'm carrying 50 pounds.
Was this your idea, Tell?
Yeah.
Poor guy. He's dead. I think my shoulders will be so fine because like marching all those years.
Yeah.
I think my shoulders.
My shoulders are, I mean, they're a little sore, but they'll
Yeah.
be fine.
We found this cool mountainside. We're gonna go explore. Tell's taking some pictures.
Nothing.
Oh, it's nothing? Well, I'm not gonna go there.
Looks like we're super adventuresome.
Yes! Adventure Queen!
I got my waist really tight. It's almost like completely off of my shoulders. My shoulders are still killing me, but I don't think any weight is on my shoulders.
Here, get off my
I found our home, y'all. This little nook. That's great. We're doing pretty good, I think. Ever since lunch, it's been downhill. So we've been, we haven't gone super far, but we've gotten pretty good, honestly. That is an encouraging sign because we needed to fill up our water bottles. We have found a source of water. Is it a stream?
Because it's so far off, I feel like why wouldn't they just have the spigot right here? I'm gonna bring the purifier in case it is a stream.
So we just follow the blue for water. Should we wait on her? This is nice not using backpacks. Why don't we just do this? Is it a spring or what?
I feel kind of bad. We just left Mal in the toilet.
Look at her, she's a wilderness.
You have to pump in line with north.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Gravity.
You're stupid.
Water's polar. So you have to face the polar
I hate you.
caps.
I hate you. We are really roughing it. Water straight from a creek. That is awesome.
How much does like the filter last?
A long time. We don't have to worry about it. Kind of have to push it pretty hard. All right.
See how it tastes.
Looks a little cloudy,
It does look a bit cloudy.
but it's probably
That's
just particles stirred up.
nutrients.
How's it taste? Dirt water.
Good.
This is how the pioneers used to do it. They bought stuff off Amazon.
And they would drive you baby.
What were the reviews like, Toe, on this?
You want me to hold it out?
I think they were like 13. They were pretty positive.
13 positive reviews.
13.
Yeah. I had a better reviewed one picked out, but then it went up by $10, and I was like,
That's
Not bad.
literally the worst you could say. Oh yeah, it was gonna be better water, but it was $10
hey, I
more.
paid $40 for this.
Oh.
$40
it's
for
probably
our
pretty good.
survival.
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah.
That's all
I
it's
wasn't
worth
about
for
to pay
you.
50.
That's all it's worth for you. What the? Hey, go film me pee.
This is a weird thing. Hey, film me pee.
Oh, that's a weird.
Now he's gonna upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, churning that butter.
Sometimes this trail tells us to do really, really hard things, but it's worth it. Cause look at that view.
But the next thing sucks.
Yes, we have to climb up this rock somehow. Cause look, there's the paint. That's terrifying. With all of our weight, this is legitimate rock climbing.
Yeah.
But it's all for this view. It's all worth it. As you can see, accidents happen on the trail. Very bloody. It really wasn't that bad. I don't know why I'm bleeding as much as I am.
He's a coward. Must be it. I wish we could have found a shelter, because
Yeah.
then we could just have a fire.
We have set up shop for the night. Tell's hammock, my hammock. I'm drying out some clothes so they'll be nice and warm for me when I'm going to bed. And we're trying to figure out how to do this under quilt for their hammock. Not a bad view. I mean, we got a nice little
We
river.
can see the
So I
color.
think that'll work.
I think sunrise is going to be over there. This will be pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will work.
Thanks, Tel.
Pretty great.
How you feeling?
Really tired.
This is day 2. How are we feeling, guys?
I feel good.
Alex is the only one that feels good.
He
lies. He's got army training though, so.
We walk all the time in the
How
yard.
much do we actually train in the army? We sit in the bay most of the time.
So yesterday, the peaks we were at are literally right there. So we've traveled all the way across this mountain range to this point here, right in front. So I'm really proud of how far we've gone, guys. And we've climbed up and down all these mountains, like, let's be honest. We met these guys on the trail yesterday that were going to cross Tinkers and then go another mile and stay in the shelter. And they were doing like 15 to 25 miles a day. That's insane.
They had 20 pounds less than we do.
Yeah, I don't know how you have less
And
weight.
This is their 10th backpacking.
Yeah, they've been doing it for 8 years.
I'm worried about how I'll feel tomorrow for the
I'm
rest of the
worried
time
about
because
how cold it'll be tonight.
and that because my hips are killing me.
You don't have an underquilt. I don't think any of us really have. You know, we're gonna wake up frozen solid.
And then one thing that I didn't really consider until I was on the road, I'm like restricted with my heart stuff to like carrying heavy stuff to like my absolute limit. And I'm kind of scared the longer I go, the closer I get to that point,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna have an
If
option
you feel like you need
but
to
to
stop,
keep
you need to
going.
stop, 'cause
Yeah.
That's nothing to mess with.
Yeah, I'm scared. We need to find that out and then hope that that out is reasonable, you know? But it will be down.
I mean, it'll definitely be less than completing the trail, but
I don't think we'll have to stay another night. There should be people coming up and down Tinkers. We can ask, hey, how do you get down?
that's
Let-
true, yeah.
And,
Let's
hey,
get to
can you give us a
Tinkers.
ride back over here.
Well, we made it. Good view. This is the top.
Don't tell them that the last video was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Again, that's where we were yesterday. We are just completely on the other side of this mountain. I am amazed that we did that. Picture time. We've got a camera set up and then this precarious rock. From here, we basically walked all the way over this mountain range to here, and we've got a loop all the way back if we wanted to do the full thing, and I just don't see
Troutville.
that happening. We're cooking some rice. I'm making an MRE. I'm fixing to have some spaghetti with beef sauce. We have a great view for our lunch today. Since we've decided to go back, we're trying to eat as much food as we can so our packs are lighter. I think we found a place called, it's like Andy's Trail or something. It's gonna turn into yellow markers and we're gonna be able to find a way back to another parking lot. It's about 3.9 miles away. And then from there, we should be able to get a ride or figure out something to get back to our car. This was a great place to eat lunch and all that. Like, it was beautiful. It was wonderful. It's crazy to think that just a couple hours ago, we were on top of that ginormous mountain. We're literally only 20 minutes away, but we found this great river. And honestly, we're still trying to have fun with all this. So we're gonna pump some water. Tell, what are your thoughts?
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. We're almost done. That's a good feeling. We have arrived. Now we have to hitchhike back to our van, but we're done.
It's another adventure.
Yeah.
We appreciate this so much.
Yeah, this is fantastic of you.
Believe me, I've been stuck on the side of the road. So how far did you hike? Just from across this or?
We were at the Knob trailheads where we parked, so then we went up to the Caffey Knob and then to Tinker Cliffs and then down out that trailhead.
We just hitchhiked back to the van.
Yeah.
How long did it take us? Probably like less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. I was literally over there saying we had 4 hours.
Did you get a picture of his truck or anything or not?
I was filming.
Oh, you were?
I was filming inside.
Nice.
I think the plan right now, we are gonna try to find a motel. We're gonna try to find a place to eat tonight. We're gonna get cleaned up. We're just glad to be back.
Sorry.
Oh, you look great. Look at that. That's the trail hair. I got trail hair too.
Oh, this good.
Oh yeah. That is a mess right there.
Shave it all off.
Oh, this grossness. Okay, we're at the Red Roof Inn and we're honestly feeling worse than we have. Sitting for 20 minutes was just unrealistic.
I am a green bean.
Look at her. I look so amazing.
Our plan now is we're going to take showers. There is a laundry machine, so if we need to, we can do some laundry. Then we're either gonna go eat somewhere local, or we're going to get food and bring it back here. It's all fluid now because our entire plan was around the AT, but we'll see.
Tel's never had a moon pie before, and why not reward himself for his great work with a good, nice banana moon pie?
They smell incredible.
They are
You ever just
so
sat and
good.
appreciated the smell of them?
Yeah, I love them.
I think they smell better than they taste. But it's like a banana pudding for backpackers.
Yeah, they're good.
A banana pudding,
Which
I like
everything
that.
for backpackers is worse.
I didn't bring my actual camera because it's just too heavy for my shoulders. But we are clean. We're feeling good. We're about to go eat. Where are we eating?
But
Town Center Tap House.
Yeah.
Bud Tavern is the firehouse in Decatur.
We're gonna go eat somewhere. Let me see the outfits, guys. You are looking fantastic.
That's right.
That's fantastic. That is a great with the shoes. And then there's Tel. He looks normal until you see that. And then of course me. We are a bunch of goobs.
Can't have this on the trail.
We got a bunch of stuff going on here.
Look, let me give you the deets. $12. Burger bar, unlimited fries, and a craft beer on tap.
And I got a tea. Yeah. Tel, close us out for the night.
We're doing our laundry, so hopefully the room won't smell as bad.
Uh-huh.
Now we're about to watch a movie, and then we're gonna go to bed.
We are stoked. We get a warm bed.
Yeah.
My toes may or may not fall off. One is still like numb. Not good. This wraps up day 2. Day 3 tomorrow. Alright, so today we're going to Shenandoah National Park. We're reading up on some reviews, and Tel's got some of his favorites to read for us.
Great burgers and water, 1 star. Jason America says, stole our family's lands, 1 star. Very normal place, not worth the effort, 1 star. A Chinese lady who wrote in Chinese, then translated by Google, says, I love to go, 1 star.
I love to go.
I regretted visiting this, no exits, 2 stars.
regretted
She's still there to this day.
So as you can see, we're very excited to go to this national park. Day 3, right? Is this day 3? Sort of?
Yeah.
We made it to Shenandoah National Park, and we have this great view we're about to get out and check out. We're all pretty excited, I think.
Much easier view than hiking up the mountain.
Oh yeah,
We're at the same elevation.
yeah, 3,000 something, and we got here so easy.
We spent hours and hours walking through nonsense to see this.
This is literally the temperature it was outside, and we were just so exhausted that we thought it was nice feeling.
Did you even get out? It's too cold. Bless her heart. Hey, it's a good shot. Ooh. Ooh, who's this boy? Hey, you need a ride? This is under construction. It's locked. Great. That's a bummer.
Really want a shirt and a mug.
I know. Visitor center closed. We're really bummed. Let's get their reaction.
I just want to watch.
I just want to get their sadness on camera.
I haven't drank that much today, but I peed like a whole river. If we would have gone.
Nope.
Oh, it's locked.
Ooh, suckers.
Oh, that sucks.
And now they're like, what idiots? They didn't tell us that it was closed.
Let's do some mountain.
What the heck, Shenandoah?
Yeah, we accidentally crossed a boundary that we weren't sure if we were allowed to cross, and clearly we weren't, because this big boy is getting dropped off. We haven't even found a t-shirt yet. Like, what do we...
Many
How
point
hard?
turn, pardon.
This is the reason I agreed to this trip, is for a t-shirt
I
and
know.
a mug.
The only reason I'm here is for a t-shirt.
We can't find one.
This is what we crossed. We weren't sure about it, but, you know, whatever. You got any good deer puns?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. There's some deers. Everything here is closed! Loop around, get past it. Overpat.
So upset.
Why is everything closed?
I'm raging.
Yeah, what are our thoughts on the park?
Why have the park open if nothing is open?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Tell is actually
Yeah, that's
frustrated.
stupid.
He looks very frustrated.
Have every single place closed down at one time?
There's not been a single thing open except for the stand to take our money.
like yeah.
I
why
understand
would
having
not?
roads closed for snow,
Yeah.
but to have the lodge
this lodge, this gift shop, and the visitor center. The visitor center is only open on the weekends, which is a stupid thing anyway.
Yeah. What is even happening in this park? We're not allowed to do anything.
That's the fun part.
We can hardly
Free
even.
maintenance.
Yeah, we can hardly even pass. Let's just get out of here.
Well, we need to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, do we have internet now?
Supposedly.
Nope, I don't have internet now.
We don't have internet?
Not a thing.
We still have no service.
Yeah, okay guys, so we're driving, trying to get away from Shenandoah Park. We found this awesome gift shop, but guess what? They are closed on Tuesday. So basically everything in Shenandoah is closed when we want it to be open.
Yeah, this looks so cute and promising.
This is adorable, look at that, look at that. I am devastated.
So what'd you say we're gonna do if they were closed?
Kill their
Kill their children. There's a sign that says we love our children, so.
Oh, it's kids. Whoa, Cal, go for him.
You called this fun yourselves.
Cross your fingers that this place is open. There's a chicken right there. That's kind of cool. You think they're selling that?
On my
Wow, thank goodness.
Wait, can't lose my soup.
This is a cool place.
All right, we're here for shirts. PETA. That's our choices. You want any of these shirts? 'Cause I don't think I do. That was a little
I
disappointing.
got a blueberry birch beer soda.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Wait, are they
I'm excited for y'all to taste that.
It's just root beer.
Oh, dang, I would have got one. I thought they were beers.
Taste it. Which one do you have?
Birch beer, it's supposed to be stronger than.
Root beer?
Yeah, sarsaparilla is different from root beer.
Yes,
Sarsaparilla, is that stronger than root beer?
I think so.
So this is double.
Give yours a taste. Tastes good?
Yeah, I really like that.
Is it stronger?
Okay,
All right.
and I got the old
Blueberry.
fashioned
Wait, let me
blueberry birch beer soda.
That sounds fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Does it taste like blueberry?
That's good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
more like root beer.
This is a new shop. This is shop 3 we're stopping at for souvenirs. We'll see if we get lucky.
It's either gonna be bad luck all day or we're gonna come across a pot of gold later.
Guys, remember when I said that it was gonna be a great trip?
You said Monday was gonna be really great, and you know what? It was.
Was. I'm right. I needed to. Should have said Tuesday.
Oh, it's a lot?
I don't know what we're doing,
Great.
obviously.
Alright, cool. This is ridiculous. This is the best part of the vlog. Nothing has
town
happened
is
in this
What
vlog.
town is this?
Evans, Sperryville.
We're done.
I'm so done.
I can't
They don't
understand.
have any service.
Get out before anybody asks us any questions about what we're doing.
Now we're at the Rappahannock or something visitor center. We're gonna count and just see if there's a shirt, maybe.
map.
If it's open, we'll be happy.
Closed.
They're closed. I'm blown away. What are the odds?
Oh,
This is like if a zombie apocalypse happened.
we got antiques taped.
There's cars just all over the place and no people. Everything's closed. It's like people are scared.
They're either drinking or they're hiding.
So right now the plan is, we've changed it up a little bit. We're going to go to Washington, D.C. since we're literally an hour away. So we're gonna go there. We've got several things we want to do while we're there. I'm very excited for the potential because this was supposed to be just, like, this has changed into a completely different vacation, but it is very exciting. Thoughts, everybody? We're excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited because we get to go to the zoo.
Yes, the zoo will be a blast. All right, we're in Washington, D.C. Check it out.
I think we're in Arlington.
Well, you know, in the area. We're in Arlington. So where are we, Tel?
Arlington Cemetery.
Nice. Are we excited?
Yeah, we're a little.
Moderately excited.
These guys have never been, so I'm giving them a tour. Just check Tel out with his outfit right now. All of us are just looking great. And I have Crocs on. We're
They're not
fantastic.
really Crocs.
They're slippers.
They're a form of Crocs.
They're like
They're
day
off-brand
slippers.
Crocs.
That's even worse.
He couldn't afford real Crocs.
Arlington National Cemetery.
Hey, are you sure you can film here?
Yeah, so I need to tell them that. I had to delete footage of me zooming in past the metal detectors because somehow that messed up metal detectors, which is absolutely not true. I mean, I can't imagine how that would mess up. They're scared. But then Alex was allowed to bring a knife in.
That's right.
Like, what are you metal detecting for? Yeah. That's like, because when you think about it, someone giving their life for their country is one of the biggest sacrifices. And those people don't even get recognized. So that's their way of recognizing it, which is really special. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, it sounds like, you know, cool, and then you go to it, and it's like, wow, okay, this is like a lot cooler. It's hard to like understand until you're there. Yeah. Can you fill us in on our sleeping situation tonight?
Okay, so tonight we're sleeping at my friend's house that I've never met.
Yes, sounds legit.
We met on the internet. We're both cops, and that's about all we know about each other. But I do know he moved to DC recently, and we needed a place to stay.
Just like prior to, but like it was so fucking loud with people.
Yeah, we were
Oh. What do you think about our sleeping situation?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at our view.
Yeah, that's really nice. How are we feeling about our sleeping situations?
This is great.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's a nice place. He's a really nice guy. Those Redditors usually are, as we all know.
Hey guys, it's Till. So I've been tasked with editing all of these traveling map videos that you've been seeing. And right now, you're supposed to be watching a traveling map video of where we went on our DC day. And I've been using the Google Maps timeline, and this is where we went on our DC day. Now this is just bizarre. This is going to take forever to edit. So I'm not going to do it, and you guys are just going to have to bear with us, so, because I don't want to do this.
First Uber tell.
Do I change the bus?
How you doing today?
Oh, fine, thank you.
I'll vlog if you take pictures. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, because look at that.
Understand a word he said to me.
You were so classic in the car with him.
A word he said to me.
You were just like, yeah.
You're a great tour guide, Ben.
Thank you. He means that. It's not because I'm guessing at where we're going or anything.
He said, I think the Lincoln Memorial is that way, but what did you say after that? It was something, but I wouldn't trust it. There you go.
How is the monument just a big needle? They could come from something.
Wise words.
Yeah, thoughts with Alex. Tweet that. We're heading to Taco, what's it called?
District Taco.
District Taco.
Alex,
Recommended by Alex's friend. Hey dude, check this out.
Amazing.
Carolina Herrera.
Where are we going, Tel? You changed it up on us.
We're going to the guardhouse.
Where are we going?
Something like that. It's a American like bar type place.
Can you tell us why we decided to go here?
The other place was too expensive. This place should probably be the same amount of money.
We were really concerned about going to a fancy restaurant looking like we do.
But this one has rock music and you know, American food and
all the things Alex likes.
So Alex was excited.
We've now left Washington D.C. and we are in China.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
The sandwiches aren't too bad, but it's still pretty expensive. Irish pub is probably the same price. It's just depends on if you want Hooters or not.
Hooters to go?
Oh,
I think so.
Should we go in?
How was our Hooters experience? Was it 6 out of 10?
6 out of 10.
I give it a 4 out of 10. I'm not impressed.
You?
5 out of 10.
I'm a huge Buffalo Wild Wings fan, so this was just not it for me.
It's on like a Waffle House level.
Don't insult Waffle House like that, first of all.
If we were in the woods tonight, I would confidently say that I would be dead.
Confidently.
Like 100%.
How many toes would you have?
I would have definitely lost that toe. I'm convinced. Like if it wasn't a pinched nerve, I would have lost a toe.
I would have picked it up.
You would have kept it. You're a weirdo.
No, I might not have because I was also dying and every ounce counts.
Every ounce counts.
I'm French braiding Tell's hair because I think it'll look cool.
Yeah.
I'm becoming an Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're
Or a
doing?
Viking.
Mallory was talking just a second ago about how she's tired of being the only girl on this trip, so she's trying to turn Tell into one.
No, I'm an Indian and Viking at the same time.
Hey, Papa. Oh, she didn't like you. What do you think about the final product?
Good.
He's modeling for the vlog. Wow, it's beautiful. I love like the kind of sunburned scalp.
This dog loves toes.
Ugh, gross.
We could have fed her your toe. Do they know anything about your toe?
No, fill him in.
So Ben,
This probably won't.
we thought that he had frostbite because after the first night, He was freezing in the hammock, which you probably told him that.
Yeah.
He was freezing in the hammock. He was the only one that didn't have an underquilt. I had to give him my own wool socks because he didn't have any. But apparently they weren't good enough. So he lost feeling in one toe for the entire day, and he just regained it today. But like at the end of the day. He thinks it was just a pinched nerve, but I've been hoping that he would lose his toe the entire trip because it would be great content for the vlog.
Here's the toe.
You got a spot on that toe.
Yeah.
We're trying to get settled in for the night, and
That's where we go to deflate. Oh, hey, good looking.
Ben and Tel are trying to put this air mattress, but it's a really tight squeeze.
He's an idiot.
This is so hard to do.
It's still not on the ground.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, we did it.
It's basically, we've turned this room into just a giant bed.
Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap up day.
on me.
Shut up, Kel. Alright, guys, that's gonna wrap up day 3 of our adventures. Tomorrow, we're hitting Washington, D.C. We've got a lot of fun stuff planned. We're very excited. See y'all later. Day 4.
We're about to ride the trains.
About to ride a train into the city.
That's right.
We're regular city folk.
Yeah, we sure are.
We've met so many good Samaritans.
So sweet.
I know. Some guy just taught us how to get a Metro card.
Yeah, and he walked past us, and then we were like looking confused for about a good minute. And then he decided I should probably help them out. And he walked up and he's like, "Do you guys need some help?"
I'm scared my feet are gonna get cut off or something.
Whose toe? This is gonna take a while.
Is it?
Alex is doing it.
Oh. What? I tell you all about it when I see you again.
You gotta do a slow moves. Ready?
Hey, without you, my friend, 'cause I'll tell you all about it. Everybody show your cards. Look at all these cards. Look at us. Woo. That's terrifying. Run, quickly. You know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
This is like Space Mountain.
Doors open. Step back to allow
I didn't even think to bring it up, but
Please move to the
this feels just like an airport trolley. So, ooh, it moves cooler though.
Cooler than
It's kind of like a monorail. In Disney World. You know?
Please relate this to Disney World one
It's a
more time.
monorail.
We're just kind of trusting Alex. Is that a good idea?
I don't know where to go from here.
Do you think you'd have a chance against a metro train?
Depends. Is this like life or death, or just enough so the train will run away?
We're at the National Zoo.
How excited? From 1 to 10.
11 and a half.
Oh, I hope they're not closed.
No, they're not going to be closed. If it's above 50, the animals are out.
We just walk right in. There's no gate.
It's amazing.
Because we're already in the zoo.
She sounds so
Asia right there.
So much more.
What?
That's not what it says.
How does it say? What do they say there?
Para lavar la bamba. Que necesito un poco de gracia para mí, para ti.
Now say that again.
Close.
Ooh. Cue the Mulan music. Asia Trail. That is literally me, guys. Me when I'm not hiking up mountains. Lazy boy. Little sleepy boy. Look at this guy. I think his head's stuck.
Nah, he's getting something.
Built for the hunt, just like you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bask. Oh, wow. Amazing. Is this the Lion King?
He is awesome.
Is this a new remake? Could you take him?
No, probably not.
You don't think you could take him? That's the first animal we've seen all day that you didn't think you could take. What do you think about the zoo, Tel?
Loved it.
It was really great.
Yeah.
What was your favorite exhibit?
I got to see Grey Wolf for the first time, so
It was good?
I like that.
Mallory, you were the one that really wanted. How was it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah?
I didn't see the tiger though. But I think my favorite might have been the lion because
The
that's
lion was really
the first time that I've been able to see one like
Oh yeah?
so up close because they're usually on top of the rocks.
Yeah, fantastic.
We're at the Holocaust Museum.
Holocaust Museum. There's no sign for me to show. It's fantastic. We got really lucky.
Because it definitely said outside that no
Yeah.
more were available. What did he say?
He said active military or police are allowed
That was all?
anytime. Yeah. Thanks, Alex. So we each pick up an identification card, and those are the people that we look for when we're going through this.
And I want to welcome you to the museum today. This elevator will take you to the 4th floor, and then you're going to begin a self-guided tour. You need to silence your cell phones. You may take pictures, but do not use a flash. Turn around and watch that screen. You're going to see a video, and you're going to exit the door straight ahead that way.
Here, Alex, what did you think about the Holocaust Museum?
There's no words for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's hard to comprehend all the stuff that happened. I don't know. I don't have any words for it.
I like that. Mallory, where are we heading?
We're trying to go to the National Air and Space Museum. I think we need to go that way.
Let's go.
What, like 1912? And then the World War I was like 1914, right?
Yeah.
So
Which would mean that there was planes around during the war.
2 years after we started mass producing
You know the
planes?
atomic bomb came around in 1944 and we used it in 1945.
I know, World War II there were planes.
Due to the static nature of trench warfare, aircraft were the only means of gathering information beyond enemy trenches, so they were essential for discovering where the enemy base and what they were doing.
Yeah, I don't
Inventions
understand
called
the argument. We were the one that said they used them, and now he's trying to change the name of the game. And
I was saying that they were being used. I was just saying.
You said they weren't even admitted at
Ted.
first.
No, no,
You were
no.
like-
I did not.
Thank you.
No way.
You're outnumbered.
I did not. Okay, now I'll be the bigger man and say that I was mostly correct because.
That's not the bigger
That's
man.
not-
No,
Can
it is.
you-
It is. Just let me talk. Let me talk. It's because
Back up.
they used planes for mostly surveillance, but they did at the end of the war fix machine guns to them in synchronization with the propeller.
Are you buying it?
No.
Me neither.
So that.
Just say you're wrong.
Hang on.
Say
Phil basically just said that he was mostly wrong because he said, oh, they were invented, but they didn't use them in the war because they weren't mass produced and it wasn't advanced enough. What did he just describe? How they used them in the war.
I see how this looks bad.
look, this would have solved all our problems on the trail. It's so light.
Just eat ice cream
Ice cream sandwiches. That's all you need. So far, what are your thoughts? Compare this to the Space and Rocket Center.
I was just thinking, I think I might have been here before, and I was like, oh, that was the Space and Rocket Center.
I'm shook. What did you just say?
Most of the stuff in the space.
Actually,
You have this
some of it
information.
is real.
I
Some
think.
of it is real, but
Are
most
you
of the
paid
stuff
by the
is
government
not.
to say this?
She's paid
No,
by
I'm not
Smithsonian.
saying that it's not like really happened, but like the artifacts that they have, most of them are not like the actual ones.
I quit. Why would you even live in Decatur or in Huntsville? There's nothing good. That's the only thing we had going for us. Okay, we just got done with the Air and Space Museum. It was really a bummer because it was all closed. Now we're at the National Museum of the American Indian. Tell, I think this was your favorite museum of the day.
Pretty great. Yeah.
Is it yours favorite too?
Favorite museum by far.
That's good, I'm glad. Yeah, I'd never been here, so it was pretty interesting, but my
awesome.
feet are so tired.
Yeah.
That's my favorite exhibit right there.
The shoes.
Those are awesome.
So we're at the wharf.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells like
Smells good.
crabs and fish.
Seafood everywhere. They're all boats. I love it. Well, yeah, of course they're alive. They're moving. How many crabs is like an acceptable amount of crab?
I'm getting 2, and he's, I don't know
How many crabs are you getting?
You're getting 2?
I want 2. We're gonna get 2, but we're also gonna get shrimp.
We're gonna get 6 crabs cooked in the Old Bay seasoning. Sounds good to me.
Go to Danlord and come out.
This is fascinating.
You know, like, for the amount of seafood that we've got, you can't do that. 6 crabs, like whole crabs. And we got a cup of
6
lobster.
whole crabs.
And a big cup of lobster.
I want to lay it all out
Do you
and
know
just
how
like
much half
post
a pound
it.
of shrimp is?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's
a lot of
insane. Yeah, this is the best thing we've done in Washington. because I'm just fascinated by it.
Yeah, I am too.
Wait, Mallory, fill us in on how great the crabs were.
Okay, do I have seasoning all over my face? Because
No, you look fine.
I mean, I was digging in.
Yeah.
So good. Fresh crabs, fresh shrimp, lobster bisque, like, so good. Except, I like the shrimp the best because crabs are just a lot of work. No, I'm stuffing my face with a free orange scone. This place is great.
Everything in Washington, D.C. has been free. Like, it's ridiculous. Free scones, free museums. I bet if we asked the right person, we could go get a free boat ride.
I mean, probably.
4 people in one back seat.
So I can put Julia back there. If we
No,
already
it's
offered to back there.
It's okay.
This is fine.
This is how they prefer it. Those people are the nicest people I've ever met.
Oh, they're great.
They are, like, good job on that, Alex. That's a good friend.
It's Reddit for you. You know, meet the best people on Reddit and the worst.
I feel bad they had to meet you.
I guess I was a bad friend.
I think I'll love it. I think I'll love it. I love it.
We already know we love it.
I love it. I think I'll love it.
Explain what's going on. We were a mile away from where we were
A
staying.
mile away from where we were staying. And Mallory was complaining about having to walk over there. So Alex was like, oh, we can take the bus. Now we're just getting further and further away from our route.
Mallory, how do you feel?
And she is car sick now.
Not great.
Alright, so we were really bad at this, and the bus driver literally told us that we were doing everything wrong.
Yeah, we were debating we were like, we need to talk to him, and we were all scared to look like idiots, and eventually he just,
Where are y'all
the bus
going?
driver was just like, where are you trying to go? So he was listening to us the entire time. We had about a 15-minute conversation amongst ourselves.
He told us that we were never going to come back to our original spot.
Yeah, we were so
He said
way
we were going way out there.
I think it's fair to say that we get our use out of our Metro card after this.
Good thing we bought this.
We walked all the way down to the Met station. This is also not going to take us where we need to go, so we're just going to take a lift.
What?
We did it. We made it. All right, we are now on the road. We are heading back to Alabama. We're still in Virginia though. We've got a long drive ahead of us. We've been driving for about 2 hours at this point. 2, 3, 2 hours. Yeah, it's been a long car ride. Today's gonna be kind of uneventful. We're all excited to be going back home, but at the same time, we're all bummed to be leaving. Washington, D.C. was a great trip. This whole week was a great trip. Mallory is driving and she already missed a turn. Good.
And got us into traffic.
Yes.
Okay, the traffic was not my fault. There were like 4 wrecks and it's 4 o'clock. And
I'm just saying there was no traffic when Tell was driving.
well, by all means, I will pull over to the gas station and someone else can drive.
Oh, no, let's
Someone
not get
can
hasty.
Someone can help.
What did you just say to me a couple minutes ago when I was eating my
You
peanuts?
would bring nuts
She's making fun of me for bringing peanuts on a trail.
because you didn't bring them on the
You
trail.
didn't bring them on the trail.
They were heavy.
Look at this. Would he not bring peanuts? That just looks like, now that she points it out, like you look like the only type of person that would ever eat a peanut. Ben,
Hey.
missed a turn.
Yeah.
Take that one, Ben. You came at me.
That's 2.
Joke's on you guys. I edit this, and this is never gonna make it in the video. So I don't know what you're filming.
My favorite part of the trip was probably the first or second day. The driving day was really fun on the way down because we were so excited. The second day, the first day we started hiking because we went to the knob and the weather was really nice.
My favorite part was just having a week away from work. Being somewhere I've never been before, touring a city I've never seen.
My favorite part was the fact that it was so spontaneous through the whole entire trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like we were expecting to spend 4 days on a mountain, but instead of that, we spent a day and a half on a mountain, We drove to another national park. We drove to Washington, D.C. and found this great, super nice guy to like take us in and show us around and like give us a place to stay for free. Like, fantastic, spontaneous trip. It was wonderful.
My favorite thing was the first 2 days too, just because we were so excited, even though nothing was going great, you know? Like, we got to the Grayson Highlands and we couldn't see a thing, but we had a blast. And then hiking was way more intense than we anticipated, but we still had a blast.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, get your 3 close friends, drive to the Appalachian Trail, fail miserably, and then just go to Washington, D.C. It's the easiest thing. Piece of cake. It's been fun, guys.
It's been great.
We finally made it back.
Finally.
We're packing up. We're getting ready to clean out AU Mom. I think that's the end of our spring break trip 2019.
It was a blast.
Grand old time.
All right, we just dropped off Mallory and Alex.
Those are good people. We should do that again.
Now.